The next time you get groceries, get a paper bag. Hello, good people. This is Sherry, and today we're going to make a bracelet with paper bags and a pop can. All right, let's go. I painted these paper bags a while ago and hadn't worked with them for quite a while. I saw several YouTubers who were using paper bag to make faux leather. So I decided to kind of use that method to prepare my paper to make my bracelet. You see me cutting this pop can, and I have a bracelet shape that I use, and I'll leave a link to this bracelet shape. You can get it free from my Sharika Originals store. After I cut my pop can into my shape, I use duct tape to cover the sharp edges. To prepare my paper, I turn it on the back side and I spritz it with water. Then I'll rub the water in so that the paper can get good and wet. After that, I use hand cream to again rub it into the paper. That makes the paper really soft, like fabric.
Life's too short not to. The Subaru Forester Hybrid.
I cut two shapes. This is the shape that's going to go on the inside of my bracelet. It's about a half inch larger all around than the shape that I provide. And then the other one that's not on camera yet is a larger shape that I'm going to use. I made a mistake, and at first I put the white glue on my paper, but it wasn't sticking, so I had to rub that off and then apply the tacky glue, which is working much better. While my bracelet blank is drying, I'm going to make a quick little pair of earrings to go with my bracelet. I'm using cardboard as my base. I'm using a leather punch to put the holes in my bracelet so that I could add my findings. I'm going to use a lobster clasp and a chain to close my bracelet. I wanted to add some pizzazz to my bracelet, and I didn't have a silver paint that did it for me, so I'm using silver nail polish. And now I'm adding some glitter nail polish on to highlight it. If you're new here, I'm Sherry, owner and designer for Sharika Originals Handcrafted Gifts, where we help you create jewelry for those who are deliberately different. We're also the creators of the Hobby to Hustle community on the school platform, where we talk about making money with your jewelry. We have a full course, Hobby to Hustle course, that teaches you the steps that you need to take to learn to make money basically online with your jewelry. Also, we have two tiers, a free tier and a paid tier. In the free tier, there is information about how to post, and if you're new to jewelry making, there's a little course in there that teaches you the basics of jewelry making. So there is all kinds of information in both tiers. The free tier is called standard and the paid tier is called premium. Now, one of the great things about the premium tier, in addition to the full course, Hobby to Hustle course, on Thursdays we go live for Q&A to see if any of our community members who are in the premium tier have questions about the course or anything else. Also, you can post your jewelry in the free part. If you have some jewelry that you would like to post, you can post it there. We have conversations. And so, it's a community to come and check us out. If you're not subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. Leave me a thumbs up, a comment. It really helps the channel it helps YouTube to send my videos out to more people, and that is really helpful. All right, here she is in all her glory. This is a paper bag that we painted, and we put it over a pop can base, and now she is beautiful. Let me know what you think. Give me some suggestions. What else can I do with her? All right, good people. This is Sherry. And you know the drill. Please leave me a comment, thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. Thank you so much for taking the time to comment and subscribe. I really, really appreciate it. This is Sherry saying, as always, be blessed.